How can you buy a house with no money? Well, I will tell you how. Stand by. Let's get it. Hello, guys. This is Ty, aka the Flip Man. How can you buy a house with no money? Well, I'm going to answer this question using a clip from a recent Flipinar, show number 95. And as a bonus, if you stick around, you will also get the answer to the best way for newbies to find deals to wholesale. But before we get to those answers, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications so you are alerted whenever I upload new videos and when we go live on Thursday nights with our live Flipinar. So here's your answers. It says, I'm confused on how to get, I guess it says, a house under contract without paying for it first. This is my main question.
Wow.
Well,
so you haven't
now,
been watching the wholesale.
Yeah. Now getting a house under contract, you can have 200 million in the bank. You still got to get it under contract. You know, that's the normal process. Or you can have 2 pennies in the bank. Getting it under contract. So maybe you mean how to purchase a house without having any money. So I'm assuming that's what you mean, Uber guy. So just understand all real estate transactions start with the contract. Whether it's a $10,000 property or a $10 million property, normally all start with a purchase and sales agreement. The title of that agreement is a purchase and sales agreement, right? And so basically, you and the seller have agreed that you're going to purchase the property on this date, at this price. You agreed to who's going to pay what portion of the closing cost. And in our cases, we're buying it as is, so that eliminates a lot of the what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of the stipulations that you'll see in other detailed contracts, and then you're going to have an inspection period or due diligence period. So it's 10, 14 days or whatever, just in case you can't locate a buyer. So with that being said, once you have that property on the contract, you don't own it. You just have agreed that you're going to purchase that property. All right. So in that time frame, if someone wants to buy you out of the deal or buy your contract, that is perfectly legal. So you may have a property on the contract for $100,000 that may be worth $200,000 in excellent condition. As Renika said last week, I was saying, what is it going to cost to make that house look like that? That means taking in consideration the repairs, right? And so if someone comes along, cash buyer, says, hey, I want to buy you out of this deal for $120,000. Now you have contracts A and B with you and the seller, and you have contracts C to D with you and the buyer. You get the difference between the two contracts, which is the $20,000. You have contract AB, $100,000, contract CD, $120. You get the difference between that is legal. I don't care where you are in the U.S. Yeah. So, boom. You can explain it better than I did.
That's it. I wouldn't say anything different. It's just that simple. Keep it simple. Yeah.
There we go. You heard it from the missus. All right. The best marketing or advertisement strategy for someone new in wholesaling. That's a really good question. What's the best method of advertising and marketing someone new to wholesaling? What do you think?
I'll let you tackle that one.
All right.
The number one overall?
See, a lot of that's dependent on your budget and all that kind of stuff, how much time you have to put into it. So if you could answer that question, some people are just not open to bandit signs. And so I've fallen back in love with them. Like she gave me another shot, hey, dropped 30 pounds, dropped the dude she was with, You know what I'm saying? hey, hey, increase the income a little bit. Not that that really matters to me, but it don't hurt none. But man, like I just changed a couple of things with bandit signs, man, and just call after call after call or whatever. And some of it just was simple. Just increasing this. I already know y'all going, what did you do? So I'm gonna only tell you, God dog. But I just increased the size of the signs. I was going with 9x24s and 9x24s. And I went back to what I did. This is what I did. Okay, I went from 9x24s, and then I saw one of my. I think he's a student of mine. I'm pretty sure it is. He had been using a portrait view where you got 18 across as far as the width and 24 inches height. So it's more of a portrait look, right? And so he's been doing that for a few months, and I'm like, man, it must be working. And so I said, let me try. I did them 12 across and then 18. So they picked up a little bit. Then I said, let me try doing 12x18s and then 18x24, but they're gonna say the exact same thing, but I'm gonna put different phone numbers on them, right? So I put different phone numbers on them, and I put out more of the smaller ones, and then the larger ones still produce more leads, right? Which it doesn't take a brain surgery if it's bigger. That means, you know what I'm saying, people. But so I'm talking about like 5 times more.
It makes sense though. I mean, it's more visible.
Yeah, more visible.
It's more visible. I mean, some people wear glasses. Some people can't see on the fly.
You're talking to one. You're talking to one. I don't wear glasses, but I can't see.
So it makes sense. It makes sense. The bigger your sign, the more people, more opportunity for people to see it. And to just, answer his question somewhat, I don't think there is one answer, but if I had to put a little bit more emphasis over the other, I still couldn't give just one. But I would say the top 3 or 4 would be bandit signs, yellow letters or postcards, driving for dollars, and networking in your local rare groups.
There you go. So again, a lot of it's going to depend on your resources. Now, if you only have a couple of $100 budget, you almost have to do bandit signs if you're going to spend money. Now you can drive for dollars, that works, but understand it takes time. Hopefully you'll be fortunate enough to hit a home run on the first few that you come across or whatever. But bandit signs you're just going to reach so many people. Direct mail is good. Yellow letters are postcards, but understand it's expensive, right? Matter of fact, what I was talking about earlier, where those leads came from, I'm testing something out with the company that I deal with, that I refer you to, and they have just a different approach to it. That's where the leads come. They're the one that's sending me the leads or whatever. And so I'll get into it. We're basically in a beta test, so I see it's testing good because, but anyway, so what I'm about to say. So direct mail, again, that's expensive. Then you have the internet with a website, but no one will know your website exists unless you pay to have people to come there, and that is very expensive. But those are some really good leads now because they've actually sit down and Googled sell my house fast, buy my Atlanta house fast, buy my Birmingham house fast. That's a different mindset when you call them. Now, bandit signs is also because people are calling you from your message, but whenever someone actually proactively sits down and searches for seek selling their house out, then that's just a different mindset. Leads tend to be a little bit better or whatever, but all of it works. Ideally, what you want to do is start out with what you can afford, do a couple of deals, and add on more methods, because you need all types of people calling you, because some people won't call bandit signs, right? Some people won't respond to direct mail. Some people won't respond to cold calling. You see what I'm saying? So some people won't go online to the internet and search. Some people won't do it through social media. So if you got all those things, are the people that will respond to all of those in separate ways, then you having all types of leads coming in from all types of potential sellers, and you just let the numbers play out as far as their level of motivation. So boom. I hope that video helped. If you would like to see more videos like this one, please select one of the videos that will appear on the screen shortly. But also, again, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications so you are alerted whenever I upload new videos, but also you are alerted whenever we go live on Thursday nights with our live flipinars, where we answer your questions live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So like this video, share it, and if you didn't know, if you have questions, you can ask your questions in the comments section of this video or any of my videos, and I will gladly answer. But before I go, if you want access to the real estate tools of tools, go to dealulator.com. That's dealulator.com if you want to make finding and doing deals easier. So that's all I have to say about that, and I will see you on the flip side.